Hello and welcome back to the RimWorld series. This is a new series and I probably do owe a lot of explanation. Wow, that is a big landmass. Need colonist bed, hunter legs, range weapon. Okay, so let me just set this lady some task and then I'll explain so I can explain with more thinking and not babbling too much. Okay, some task has been given to this new colonist named Collins. This is our main settler now. And okay, so first of all, this game has a habit of erasing all of my destroying all of my save files whenever the game updates. And I guess I should have checked the date of when the next update is going to be before I started recording because I don't know when this is going to die again. But as far as I know, this game runs okay. And last update, I think, started from some updates ago, maybe. The game started to remove the entire save games, and that makes sense. That's perfectly fine. I try to run the game whenever they update the game, especially from the last episode. It did not work. It just breaks the game. It slows down too much, so it's unplayable. So that's one thing. That's one of the reasons why the series has to stop. And this is just basically the whole new idea. So one of the things that they updated, and I may or may not have put that in the, maybe I probably put it in the thumbnail or something. If you see the thumbnail, there's a giant globe. And that's a new generated map style now. And that's awesome. It can actually cover the entire planet, but it doesn't have to because it'll only just take a long time to generate and I don't need the whole planet to render like that. So yeah, this is still a very nicely generated game to be able to play. And another idea that I was having is the Permadeath. And there are three different modes. One is one of the starting play style is that base one is that you start with 3 colonies and about the right amount of resources. The other one is number 2 option is that having 1 colonist and have a lot of resources. Number 3 is I think have 5 colonists and have very few resources. And I thought, what can I do with that? I was thinking about what I can do with the options that I had, and I thought maybe permadeath, because sometimes some colonists die accidentally, and sometimes that's, not a happy thing. Sometimes that breaks my heart. That happened to me in one of my playthrough where my one colonist that I started the whole colonist with died. And I still kept playing, but for a while I didn't want to play that anymore. Is that our dog? Oh my god. That's a tiny dog. Oh no. What am I gonna do with that tiny dog? Oh man. Okay. What's the type? Yorkshire. Yorkshire? Is that how I read that name? I don't know. I never had one of those dogs. I know what that dog is in real life. So yeah, permadeath idea was one of the things that hit me because I don't know how long I can play this series anyways. So I might as well just make it possibly a shorter thing and maybe take some risks once in a while. So she is our main settler, main character. If she dies, the series ends. And that doesn't mean the game of the entire channel ends. I can always start another series, another permadeath with another character. But for this particular series, she's going to be the main one. And if she dies, the permadeath of this series ends. So I thought that was a fun challenge to do. Besides that, I'm not going to go through too many explanations of how I'm going to build this little bits and pieces all over the place, like this temperature and stuff like that. Although it may be the fun thing to watch. And some people may be curious how I do my own things, but we've already covered that in the other series. So I don't know how much I'm actually going to cover that. I'll probably edit most of them out so the series doesn't get too boring. And I'll probably mostly play a whole lot more than what I put in the video and see if I can make the series more interesting one, enough to be in the entertainment level that I would enjoy watching, because that's the main purpose why I'm making all this video, because I enjoy watching my videos once in a while. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I try to make the videos that I enjoy. I try to play the games that I enjoy. So that's basically the goal that I'm having so far. So we'll see how it goes. And she, let me explain who she is first. She have low expectations. Let me see the character first, actually. Social-wise, she have nobody. Was nuzzled by Tamara. Okay. Also, this game may not have any more saving the game anymore. So if I make mistakes, and I don't want to make mistakes, I'm going to die. If I lose colonies that way, I'll just leave it that way because it is a permadeath. I'm not going to load the game again just because I lost somebody, which is how I play the game sometimes. But I don't think I've actually done that for the series before as well. Oh, another improvement. If you've been watching the previous RimWorld series and watching this now, the audio quality may have been improved significantly because I've been changing my audio devices, which is not a huge improvement. Surprisingly, my phone was handling it pretty well. And I recently have been making some Fallout 4 videos and made a mistakes, where I will probably explain these again in one of those Fallout 4 series if it comes to that episode. But the audio suddenly died on my phone, so I downloaded a new software, and it let me record the maximum quality of audio with the hardware that I have. So maybe hopefully the quality is slightly better than the previous videos of this channel. What else can I do? Oh yeah, let's take a look who she is. So character wise, she's a cave world tender, which is great because I got a lot of places I can make cave. This is one of the places where I picked up randomly, so I have no idea what we have on this map yet. And she's a colony settler, which means colony want a settler on a new colony world. Such a life requires a jack of all trades at basic hands-on tasks. In construction +4, growing +4, mining +4. She'll be a good survivor. She'll be a good engineer as well. But she's not a good shooter. She's kind of an okay melee attack, but I don't want to do this earlier, especially if she's by myself and have nobody to treat her. Could be dangerous. So I'm not going to do that, but she currently have a gun, so that's good. Night Owl. That's good. She gets a mood bonus if awake at night, which means like 23rd hours to 6th hour of the day. I don't know why this planet runs in 24 hours cycle of the day. Is it planet Earth? Where is this place? By the way, the name of this planet is called Helplessness. I thought that was hilarious. It randomly generated itself as well. I thought it was beautiful. So so she's like me in real life. She gets mood boost. She gets productivity boost probably as well, if it's anything like me. At nighttime, so that's great. And she get the mood loss at 11th to 18 hours. So I'll have to adjust my sleeping hour for that, which I can. And fast walker, move speed plus 0.20 C-she/s. Okay, well, I'm guessing she's walking a bit fast, but I don't know what exactly that is. She got some melee attack. She have no shooting skill because she's a cave world tender. And social skills, she have none, which is not good. Yeah, she may not be the good one to like convince other prisoners to join the colony. So animal, she's not good as well, and she have a pet. I don't know what's that gonna work. That pet may be completely useless, but I'm trying to keep the pet alive as well. Medicine, 4. Which is okay. Cooking 3 is average, but construction and growing and mining, she's exceptionally good. She's amazing at that, so I'll have to keep up with that. Artistically, she's average. Crafting, she's average, but she have a lot of potential. And she'll gain like 150% gain. Joy gain? I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, if she's enjoying it. If she's enjoying it, she gets twice the bonus and learns like 150% as it is. That's useful. That's good. Research-wise, she got none. So that's bad. First of all, let me actually put this into storage for food, so none of them goes bad if she have to cook. Where is the thing? I'm looking for this thing. Okay, need to set this thing, maybe start digging the coal, and maybe start building some other power sources, and maybe start building growing stuff. So let me get back to it, and let me show you how it goes. So quite a few things has been made. First, I made this into a dumping pile zone where I can just put a chunks and maybe some corpses into that place. And this is our regular stockpile zone. This is one growing zone, which is growing potatoes, will be growing potatoes. And this is a place where I can grow corns. I heard corns are kind of healthy, potato as well. So maybe they're good enough nutrition, even though she probably can't hunt a lot even with a good gun like that. So I'm gonna leave her that way. She's a bed now, and this is a freezing zone, which is working not well because I didn't set that up. Okay, now it's gonna get cold enough that everything will preserve nicely. Although I currently doesn't need to. And when she's finished building that, she's going to have, what is she doing? Meditating? Seriously. Okay, yeah, when she finished building that thing, she's gonna start making food out of that thing as well, whenever she's finished with that as well, and then we're gonna start using or utilizing the freezing zone very often. And power-wise, we're doing really well with the fuel generator so far. We're only powering this one thing and that thing, and I'm planning to make this thing, and I'm planning to expand more things. In the meantime, I've been giving this planet or this settlement a little bit of recon, and there are quite a lot of resources around here. We are not at all low on resources. We will be making quite a lot of money with the resources that we can gather. There are some compacted machinery, which is good for building stuff. And there's a whole bunch of plastils over here. I know this will run out quickly if I use too often. Oh my god. Eating turtles! The wolf is eating turtle. Or is turtle eating wolf? What is happening? What is happening? Oh my god. Oh, nah, turtle died. Sad. Sad turtle. Okay, so, yeah, this will run out if I start selling or start making something out of it, but it won't be too much of a problem. So I've been busy prioritizing stuff, and I've been busy making her stay awake more at nighttime and sleep at the daytime. And the animal, our Tamara, has already been trained. So that was quick. And I've designated her to stay at home more often than outside. Besides that, yeah, this is a priority. And because she's alone, she's going to be like really up in the high priority on everything. But once we start having more colonists, this is going to change. So we'll just have to see if we can find any colonists anytime soon. I also probably should build some more ways to contact the outside world, and maybe a defense. I think am I going to have enough resources for that? No, actually it won't be. So whenever she's finished building this and harvesting enough metals out here, I'm going to start building a couple of turrets to defend myself. So, you know, she don't die too early. The series is still young. I want her to live. Plastils already, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna take that home, although I probably won't use it. Is she incapable of research at all? I mean, it says this, but she's not incapable of it. It's just going to take a long time. She probably wants to clean this room because she currently is not happy about her bedroom. Awful bedroom, but she have low expectations, so she's usually happy. New colony optimism. That's not going to go for a long time. Expires in 4 days or 3 days or whatnot. So she's happy that this is a new place, and she's having ton of joy. And what happened? Ton of joy. Spacious interior, that is nice, and 8 fine meal, and she's comfortable. But awful bedroom, 8 without table, which she's fixing the problem, and slept in cold. Ooh, whoops. Okay, that's not good. And ugly environment because she can probably clean that room, and feeling terrible. What? She's having tons of joy and feeling terrible. For no apparent reason, I just feel terrible right now. Okay, that's not good. I'm building 2 chairs. It's kind of sad, but she's alone. But nobody will use that chair for a while. But, well, she's just building it. Because, you know, hope is always healthy. Okay, I'm going to build her a heater. And probably an air conditioner. But I won't be using them for a long time. But it's probably a good idea to have things prepared rather than just leave it like that. Wait, I can probably have a campfire and keep this warm too, right? I think so. I think there are more than one ways to keep oh no, I actually have to do the research to do that, so we won't be there for a long time. Chunk of spacecraft has fallen from space and landed nearby. What? Spaceship chunk. Oh, is that good? How far is that? Kind of far. Have I set this map to be a larger map? Because I wanted to, like, whenever there's something up here, if something up here on the edge of the map, it usually takes too little time. I mean, it gets to our colony a little too fast with a normal map. So I wanted to have a bigger map, but now that I'm looking at this right now, it's actually quite far away. It's going to take her a long time to get there, whatever that is. And I don't think I need the resources that I have over there. They're either going to be plastil or this machinery or steel. I don't need none of them for now, so I'm just going to leave it there for now. But whenever I have more colonists and whenever we have more luxuries to go over there, I'll probably do it. But not now. Oh, escape pod. You've detected an escape pod crashing hard nearby. If anyone survived the impact, they'll be badly wounded. You can rescue them and send them on their way, or capture them for recruitment or slavery purpose. I won't slave anybody. Tony, let's see. So health-wise, this guy has been stabbed, bruised, stabbed, and cut. Probably from... What's it coming from anyway? Was you fighting somebody? Needs tending now. Stab doesn't say, but needs extremely low expectations, so he's usually happy. Shock. Ah, kill me now. That's what it says in the description. In shock from exceptional pain, it says, kill me. Kill me. Character-wise, oh, wow. He is an exceptional... What the hell? Are they going to be in a relationship? Because this game do feature marriage, and some of my gameplay actually had some marriages. It was so adorable. Of course, they all disappeared because save file died. So he's a boy soldier. War may never change, but the cast of characters that was born on a violent world, Tony was trained from young age to fight wars of others, become rather good at it. 4+4 is shooting, and +4 at +2 at melee. And doctoring is disabled, though he's a marble doctor. What does that mean? What a waste! Oh, what? On a bomb blasted world, first aid is often the only aid. But he got medical +8 boost and +4 in research. Research is good. I can use it. But medical's disabled, and the game gave him +8 medical. Seriously? So he's incapable of carrying. He's a fighter kind of guy then. But he's a careful shooter. That's good. He could be a sniper. Aiming time and shooting accuracy is much higher. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. I should actually have him. Tony prefers to live in asceticism. What does this mean? What does that mean? He will put in a poor mood if he has a bedroom that's too impressive. Ooh. I want him. I need to have this guy. He also dislikes fancy food and prefers to eat raw. And raw food won't bother him a bit. Wow. Wow. I like this guy. Space refuge. He's he's 21 years old with his living capacity, but he's 647 years old biologically. While my character is 35 years old, but 76 years old biologically. So I should capture this guy, but I currently doesn't have a prison. That's a miscalculation on my part, and I'm gonna have to wake her up. Unfortunately, she's not gonna like it, but what am I gonna do? So all turn into work. Sorry, Collins, but I need you right now. I need you to build stuff. She was hammering that iron metal part, but she wasn't making too much progress out of that thing. Okay, so maybe, not sure what to do yet just now, but how about that? How about that? And a little door and a small sleeping spot should be fine. I mean, he seems to be okay with that anyway. Because I gotta build this as fast as possible. I'm gonna build it right there, actually. Okay, so, no, Collins, wake up, do this thing. Wow. That's done. I was actually leaving without commentary, but wow. Okay, so, no, not sign. No, not Collins, for prisoners. This is for prisoners. This is for Colin. Okay, good. Now, rescue. Where the hell is he? Oh, there it is. It's actually very close. I think this is a destiny. Capture. I think this is a destiny. I think this is meant to be. Yay! Gonna have a friend. She's gonna have a friend. She's like nick somebody out of the floor and started doing whatever she's going to do with her or him. Okay, operation not needed, but we're going to keep him alive. No, feed that guy. Prioritize treating Tony. Okay, she's already on it. Good. Okay, we really need this guy, so treat him properly. What's your character medical level? 4. That's not bad. It could be worse. Yeah, seems treated. Good. And still, he's still telling everyone to kill him now. But that's fine. Ugly environment, so he actually doesn't like that. Okay, maybe I should dig a little bit. She's digging that now. Okay, you don't need to dig anything anymore. Do you need to eat? What's your need? Beauty low, food low, that's fine. Collins, your service is done. Emergency has been passed. You can sleep now. Go to bed. No, don't clean. Go to... oh my god. Okay, well, yeah, clean the room, please. Okay, that's good. Tony is a doctor? Is no longer incapable of walking. A doctor who can't treat anybody. What a load of shit. Oh no, food poisoning. Oh no, the dog. The dog got food poisoning from raw food. What the hell? Wow. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. A full mood? Full mood boost? Really? You have nothing negative about this colony. This is going well. So I think it is time for us to build defenses. We have enough resources to build 2 towers, so that's exactly what I'm going to do, although I'm not exactly sure where is a good spot. Maybe one over there and one over there. Trying to make it symmetrical as well overall. So one over there, and I'm going to need more metal actually. So and the Collins was bringing some resources from really far away because I kind of put it there. It's probably not a good idea, so I'm just going to leave it there for now. And Collins is building stuff already, and she's going to have to harvest some more metals out of here because I need to build electric wires as well. So that's what I'm going to do. And going straight down, and going in straight that way. And that should be fine. Yeah. Also, this wire sometimes explode. Depending on how many powers I have, the explosion can be bigger, and I don't like when these turrets are too close to the influence of the explosive explosion range. So I'll have to be careful with that as well. But I think I'll be fine. She doesn't have enough resources to build a second turret. Shit! She's putting the stuff down anyways. God damn it. Yeah, this turret may never actually get activated before. Oh, it is activated. Cool! That's good. Still improvised turret. Wasn't there an option like some updates ago? I thought... Oh, she's actually finishing it. She did it! Cool! And she's cloud watching. That's nice. What's the name of that cloud? Baby? Hippo? Dragon? Doctor is fully healed! Not in pain anymore! Yes, hideous environment and in prison. He's still not that happy, but for a prisoner, this is a really good mood. More or less. Beauty-wise, it's really low, but what am I gonna do? I probably could make this room bigger, but we'll see. Besides that, oh, maybe it's the wall as well. Let me actually check that out. How do I check that out? Toggle environment display. Yeah, the wall actually decreases the amount of beauty. So I'll have to make it higher. If I make better walls, like this area doesn't have any something that brings down the quality because it's steel wall and wooden wall, so it's doing okay. But the raw wall, like natural stone like that, people actually doesn't like that. I thought people like it. I would like it. I wouldn't mind that at all. Oh shit! A pack of man-hunting wargs have entered the area. They will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. Why humanoid flesh? Humans aren't dead delicious. Are we? I have no idea. I haven't eaten one. They can't pass doors, so if you stay behind walls, you should be safe. They won't attack inactive turrets, so turn your turrets off if you want to save them. They'll leave the area in a few days. I cannot stay indoors for a few days. She will starve, he will starve. No fucking... Hey, just one of them? Come on, I can take it. I can take it, I'll be fine. Okay, so it's charging right at us, and I'm not waking Collins up just yet, but I wonder if our turrets would be enough to keep it at bay. Okay, so Collins outside. Okay, ready. Ready your guns. Every guns that you have. Where did the dog go? There is it. There it is. Warg, age 4, manhunting. And fortunately, just in time, my turret has been ready. So maybe it'll hold, maybe it won't. Come on, hit something. Oh god, run! Run, 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 run. Puppy, watch out. Oh, it died. Yes, we survived the warg. One warg. If there were 2, there would have been a bigger problem. If there were 5, we might have died. But one warg. We handled that just fine. Cool. I've just realized the problem with Tony and Collins' relationship. See, Collins has 0 social ability. It doesn't say she's incapable of it, so I thought she was okay with it. And obviously she actually fired a few rounds with her laser rifle, what you call it, charge rifle. But because of this, she actually is not able to communicate with Tony to convince him to join. Wait, never mind. Ah! I was panicking for no fucking reason. Did I just see that? Okay, a nurse named Sora Harmon calls you from nearby. He is being chased by pirate from Revenge lineup. He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Biologically, he is 57 years old. Be warned, if you accept, you'll have to fight off the pirates on his tail. Offer safety, please, because that means I'll have extra colony, which I don't have to worry about. What? Collins thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Seagraves. What? No, it's not Seagrave. Hillgraves. Come on. Where's the sea? There's no sea. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Collins also thinks that you should give community a name. What should the local community be called? Bailiwick by the Crag. You know what? I'm okay with that. Go with that. What? That's horrible. I'm not going to remember that. Okay, Harmona, I hope you can actually... Yeah, socialize. She's so great. Oh, he's so great. He's a nurse. So, the raid is happening, and just one of them. That's fine. Let him walk. And you run here as fast as possible. So, let me explain one thing. So, I was wrong, but not wrong at the same time. I changed it to this, but Colin still cannot talk to him. But this person also cannot talk to him. What? What is wrong? What is happening with this person? Why can't I talk to this person? Fuck. Okay, no validation. There's no proof of what's happening. I don't understand Tony. Maybe Tony doesn't want to join the colony at all, but we cannot convince that person to join our colony. I don't know why yet, but it has been activated. It should be able to let me do it, but nothing is happening. But anyway, one person is approaching, and we may capture that person shooting, and Millie is pretty well geared up, and machine pistol awful, 34% integrity left. So we should probably have no problem taking that person out. Peg lag. So we can run faster, a lot faster than that person as well. They're already socializing with each other. I gained a colonist without even looking for this Tony. And I wanted Tony. Tony is still going to be our main fighter. And everything that Collins isn't, Tony is, and vice versa. So I still want Tony, but Tony is maybe because he's sleeping. I'm not sure. I don't have enough option to convince him just yet, but that's fine for now. So let's take care of this person first. Let's fall back a little bit, and whenever you're ready, start engaging. Oh God, she or he is coming straight at me. Oh, okay, run. No. Okay. Oh fuck, he's knocked out. Is it a he or she? What is this person's being? He is knocked out. I'm going to have to build another bed, and I'm going to put him on some sort of medical related thing. Okay, is it a person worth having though? Now I'm deciding whether he to live or die, but I will rescue that person either way. I don't know if we want to have that person. Torturer, I don't know about that. Doctoring disabled, wardening disabled. Psychopath and chemical fascination. I'm not sure if I want this guy. His shooting wise is really good, but I don't know. Child spy. Sounds like a very cynical person. What is that? Allow firing. Oh, I can disable firing. Okay, so capture. Let's capture this person. And this guy is doing okay. I'm gonna have to sign it. This colony is going well. We're gonna live. This Permadeath is going to have another episode at least. Hopefully we don't die in the next episode immediately. That'll be sad.